This latest round of genocide on Gaza has been taking place for almost 2 years now, but it took an attack on Qatar by the Israelis to convene such a meeting by these countries. Why?
Well, Qatar has a lot of money. That's the basics of it. And it has connections. And it can utilize these connections to gather heads of state. I mean, if you look at it, when other have you seen the heads of state of all of these Muslim and Arab countries gather for any other events other than something that's scheduled as an annual or biannual meeting? The fact is that at the same time as they're having their meeting here, the foreign minister, Secretary of State Rubio, is attending Israel and showing support to the Israelis. And this idea about they told us, they didn't tell us, it's ridiculous for anyone to think that the United States had no idea that this was happening. For them to know that any other plane that takes off in any other part of the region, they know about. When Iran shoots missiles, they know about it, and yet they didn't know that these airplanes that need to be refueled by the Americans themselves or the UK Air Force are traveling to Qatar, bombing it, and then going back. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's part of the game that they're playing. I do believe that the United States knew about this and is utilizing it to pressure these other countries as well to force them to accept the Abraham Accords, as opposed to they didn't know about it and Israel was pushing it away. Whenever you see something like this, for us from outside, it seems absolutely illogical and unreasonable. But as time passes, you see it's part of the bigger plan of Israel trying to expand its influence by force, because it's running out of time. It literally has not much time left. And many Israeli scholars and politicians have said that, Israel is going to fall apart very soon as a country. They are trying their best to push these countries to accept either Israel as a legitimate state and have relations with it, or be afraid, and as whatever Israel dictates to it, they listen to. So I don't think this was, I think if you look at it in this perspective, you see the logic behind it.
So you feel, staying with you, Reza, so you feel that the United States was part of this, was behind it, and is part of the Abraham Accords to try to get these Arab regimes totally on board with it, correct?
I believe that Donald Trump knows that he's running out of time. The multipolar world is coming very quickly. So he's trying to force through situations and realities on the ground that benefit the United States. And Israel acts as his rabbit dog, as Ayatollah Khamenei said before. Israel acts as the force that it uses, and then it blames and tries to dissociate itself with. We saw that a number of times. One of them was only a few months ago when they attacked Iran. Iran was literally negotiating with the United States. They attack Iran. At the beginning, they think that, the attack is going to work. The regime is going to be changed. The country is going to fall apart. So Donald Trump says, yes, we knew about it. As soon as he realized that, no, the tide has turned and Israel is going to fail and it's going to lose, he's like, oh, we didn't know about it. We're going to try and stop it. So this is Israel. Israel acts on behalf of the United States. It doesn't dictate to the United States.
Okay.